fastest growing in Wwe NXT UK. And Nigel, every member journey that has taken a toll on all of us.
For the superstars on the brand, the added emotion to every care will continue to try to do our absolute best. This life for each other.
The flyer, Brookside.
Young woman who has been in recent weeks, but the last time we saw Brookside, she was picking up a lot.
Had the advantage when all of a sudden, from the ringside, racked Brookside so that Dawn would secure the victory.
Hampshire, England, Nina Samuels.
A silver entourage, you see Henry there carrying her bags and nothing.
Ever prepared for whatever the occasion dictates. To Brookside late last year, she got a beat.
Nina believes that although the last time her and Zion met, Brookside scored the victory match. Is Samuels delusional, or does she have a point?
I think she
making reference to what an insult that was.
Her heritage in the job, tries to hit the head takeover, couldn't get it.
The heritage that her father Robbie Brookside has helped build, she was to carry on.
Trying to juncture. Well, that'll do it.
Here. And now you got to think that's a cheap shot from Nina Samuels. Insulting.
Guts to say it to Zion Brookside, of course not. It takes courage to use that great effect.
Oh, what's this? There's the strength.
Ooh, lower back. It was a very awkward landing from the reverse suplex.
From on Brookside. Just smile, infectious energy as she rolls up Samuels' cover.
And now looks to follow up.
Oh! Samuels not letting up as she continues to look to grind down.
Like golden wafers. Doesn't want anybody.
Media, but a lot of chat continuing here in the ring. Again, the punishment being continued to be laid in.
Samuels a narcissist. I would dare say they're just shit.
Well, others may say they have a point, but Zion Brookside out the block. Oh! Big Samuels, head of steam from Brookside. Down goes Samuels. Nina Samuels on the back foot.
Brookside with a clear advantage at this juncture. Samuels is going to have to do something.
But Brookside looks to recover, drop, stays on top of her.
Hey, put it down, let's go.
Oh, hurricane.
Oh, wait a second.
Hang on, whoa.
Oh, wait a second.
Brookside evades that case. And Nina Samuels takes. Well, with the assist of a hand.
Pure joy on the face of Nina Samuels as we take a look back now. We'll never know because Brookside interfered. One bag with Brookside in the jaw. Folding glorious tonight. Bow. Well, listen to that. Samuels ecstatic of Zion Brookside.
No doubt Nina Samuels making a statement.
Last week saw a new tag together for that. We've got to find out the contract and figure all that stuff out with Gallus.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's Thursday. I text you around the week. Who have you got for me?
Myself and Mr. Saint, we're looking into it at the moment. So unbelievable scratch.
Live from the Gulf Coast. Welcome. All the top grabs. Tonight. Always keep your eye on. There's no one defeating the team. I don't care what you think. I'll be the one that makes you go to play. I'll be the one to defeat the beast. It's time to make you believe. Raise up your fist, ready for the challenge. Raise up your fist, ready for the challenge.
Who is the phenomenal one?
1998, this man has competed all over the world.
It took me.
The phenomenal one is here!
One has paved the way for guys like me.
Would I do it all over?
So Jack, how are things going at the moment in NXT UK? One second. I'm really proud of that. I just
Well, by the looks of things, Sia would have left it a chance were he not already booked in this match.
The following contest is scheduled for 190. Joseph Connors.
Neat pairing, but it was Dave Mastiff that Joseph Connors credits with.
Said that gave him the impetus to form this allegiance and knock some fashion sense into him as well. Straight.
And the fashionista has said this pairing with Connors have the power, have the potential to accomplish something like that.
Will Connors has talked in the past about not feeling worthy at end.
And what do you think has drawn these two into
prove himself worthy, and I think Ginny will give him that confidence. For Ginny,
up from Connors, shoulders down, kick out. Connors with a fast start, chances he believes he wants. Do you think alongside Ginny that those
opportunities, and Ginny's always had that wealth and
I said the speed that Josh Morrell brings with him. So Connors, now how about for Ginny? You know, could Connors help her?
Remember, you are worth.
That little boy is nothing. Joseph Connors.
No doubt Ginny believes thee.
And now to my previous point, we know the upside here, potentially.
So, since Ginny had title opportunities in the past, Connors.
Whoa, handful of head, takes down Josh Morrell, and Connors.
Buckling from Connors.
Connors has always been one to Morrell.
Oh, and an impressive
lateral press cover, kick out, and is doing inside the squared circle.
Steely move again into the pin.
Showing the dad again, kick out. Josh Morrell showing some real.
Now this young man, some confidence, and he's just really put it all together.
Wow!
Gates in this matchup because of Connors' ability.
Has not let him get out of the gate, and one Connors just isolating him.
Allegiance. I've never seen Connors quite so.
We've seen in the past, much more calm, much more collected, and again like a dusting off the sweat of Morrell as if it doesn't deserve to be on his body.
They're going to make it very difficult for him to mount any offense.
Oh, Morrell now kicks. This is the speed we talked about. Morrell needs to keep on. Morrell needs to keep this pressure. Oh, look at that evasiveness into the hip toss. Joseph Connors now on the back foot. This would be a huge upset if Connors gets caught again with a hurricane run into the pin. Covers with the leg take. DDT! Seems to command Connors. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is into the cover center of the ring, and Joseph Connors picks up the win. And Joseph Connors with
a whole new leaf for Joseph Connors. Time and again, fluid off, taking Morrell a new finishing move to the back of the neck.
Well, sometimes it takes just one person to believe in.
The relationship between Ginny and Joseph Connors starting to pay off his own way.
Butcher, Shaw, Samuel. And being a butcher is cold-blooded. I'm about. I've been in British octopus of carnage. You just can't stop Shaq Samuels, and I beat people up in every single match. And there's a lot of world-class athletes here. I don't want it to be easy. And I took him to the limit. He may have beaten
the mark in NXT UK.
Made more mark on the back of Josh Morrell.
I'm a fuck. I'm here to hurt people. Beast.
Look at the size of this man.
Became the big star that's but the audience never got to ever know.
He opened the doors for the newer generation.
The legend, the icon.
Where's Sid? Did you see this? I want a rematch with Nina Samuels.
Well, if there's any superstar who is with emotional issues of his own.
Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 109.
Moscovian began to rebuild after his match of the year contest, Jack Stars.
Oh, very much so. Really now journey as well. Talked about the match with Jack Stars and felt perhaps
can Dragon up. Silly return to action, and hey, there's no doubt what Tyson.
From Malvern, England, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Loose cannon of NXT UK. Everyone seems to be running scared. I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna
mentally as well as physically. Oh, here we go.
Ilya Dragunov Tyson T-Bone. Tyson being hit.
T-Bone has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time, and look here.
T-Bone, a big British brawler, skilled hands against him. I'm trying to stop this onslaught from T-Bone.
Oh, troll T-Boner. Stop some of that striking offense, of course.
Take his time here. And look, Nigel, we saw flurries at Sam Gradwell.
What are you doing? Temper.
What on earth is Sam Gradwell doing out here? But right now, Ilya Dragunov is...
Clutch could be looking for a submission now. Got to be careful.
To a vertical basis. We said Tyson T-Bone looks in fantastic.
Again, mentioning the match with Jet Stars trying to get in the head.
The outside just continuing to poke the bear that is Dragunov, trying to get into seeing some weakness he's trying to exploit.
His former NXT UK champion trying to do the same here with Dragunov.
Whoa, Tyson T-Bone taking down Dragunov. Tyson T-Bone, but this is a Dragunov not as confident as we've seen.
Less there, trying to live by his motto of unbesiegbar.
The one he had against Walter.
Well, I don't think so. I think that chain.
Your family is watching.
T-Bone.
Constantine's watching.
Possibly he's trying. Getting in my head at this point.
His actions do the talking inside the squared circle. He is taking it.
Don't let him down again.
Dragunov using that power, and you can see the shape that T-Bone's got himself in. Right to that lower back, and again T-Bone holds on, but Dragunov. Dragunov doubted himself there again, looking for that single leg. T-Bone down to his knees, and Gradwell continuing to talk. Dragunov head of steam, but T-Bone catches him. Oh, beautiful!
Are you as good as you thought you were? Are you as good as you thought you were? Is that it? You're very sad.
It's hard to get a word in edgeways with Gradwell.
Goes down, but now Dragunov needs to capitalize. He needs to dig deep here. And T-Bone, bam!
Got it!
Get back. Oh, you're as good as you thought you were.
T-Bone strikes.
But look at this! Chop! Dragunov comes forward, now strikes once again. Dragunov has snapped to the face. T-Bone is still in this. Oh, Dragunov latches on. The referee watching closely, and he has to stop. Dragunov comes to his senses.
Here is your winner.
You're letting yourself down. Do you need a cuddle?
Right now, Gradwell's got the better of him.
You are a look at this child as far as Hey, come on, calm down in it. Calm down. Get it back. Right now. Get it out of here.
Still to come tonight. Joe Coffey here, making the Iron King is in action next.
NXT UK.
For us here in NXT UK to sign Meiko Sakamura.
Wrestling, all wrestling across the globe.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the fans think of her.
And I know exactly what she can do.
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Dominant. Intimidating.
The most dangerous stop on the road, WrestleMania. What the hell? Are you kidding me? That is absolutely brutal.
As we look backstage, former title challenger Amir Jordan, who will be chosen tonight, is Welshman Danny Jones with a tough test ahead.
Test is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from...
It was last week that Joe Coffey sat alongside his Gallus team match, and Pretty Deadly are now confirmed as the #1 contender.
The Iron King would love to get back. The Gallus fighting firm, admirable for his...
Joe Cofton, fine form in recently, but he certainly looked impressive. Is this the best Joe Coffey we've ever seen?
Over Sam Gradwell, Alexander Wolf, the debuting show.
Danny Jones. But look at these on the Welshman and whoa! Joe Coffey wasting no time in taking it to Danny Jones. How much is his time here in NXT UK just added to his legacy?
ICW champion, retaining the title against none other than...
Boys on top! Yeah!
Slap back, little bit of payback.
But what's this? How did he make a name for himself?
Ooh, gonna get back on top pretty quick, yes!
See this bit!
It's trying to get Joe Coffey's shoulders down, but Coffey's fighting this. Well, Danny Jones has shown no fear. Joe Coffey, the power, tries to cause the break, but Jones, Coffey gonna fade. No!
Oh no!
Time for playing is over, and the glass goes into the corner. Oh, the best for the bells, keeps their leg deep, and picks up the victory. Work there from Danny Jones, but it's Joe Coffey who once again stamps his authority.
The closing moments of the match. Glasgow send into the new year.
Yes. With Rampage Brown, you got the cogs turning. In this brand, in NXT, that they don't want to get back up again. Last man standing!
Well, hang on a minute.
All you had to do was ask.
Wow, sign things. Rampage Brown ready to step over it.
Well, lie ahead for them. Who will earn the opportunity to face the champ? Carter, Springboard, and the Hunter out of here. Two teams, Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews, looking to become the first desired. Pretty deadly now, looking to...
Yes, boy. We're stuck. We're stale. And only Pretty Deadly.
The UK Tag Team Champions now.
This is the best we've been in a long time.
For a year.
Sam, Lewis, we seen you two left with a broken jaw and nothing pretty.
And it is infuriating. We'd rather. When you run on anger, you make mistakes. And D-O-T.
The ES of WWE Bianca Belair and the Rated R to WrestleMania. Who Down live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
The primate. And a ball.
Hunt have absolutely ambushed Webster and Andrews.
But the Hunt, I never thought.
But this could be it.
Mark Andrews climbing the ropes, talking champions.
12 years old I was when I met you, Bo.
Mate, and Wild Boar are one step away.
Webster and Gallus retain their titles.
So much from each other over the past year.
Eddie Dennis just
annihilate each other in a great fight. With the ruinous actions of both teams propelling them forward. Next week on NXT UK.
And the session's special guest, Shah Samuels. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Work cut out tonight, attempting to select an opponent for anyone, but will anyone step into the ring against the Irish Ace?
Indeed, and you have to admire the confidence of Jordan Deb, very best in the game, under 205 pounds, willing to face absolutely anyone for his title.
In recent weeks, will we be treated to another spectacle?
Has been running around the back all day today, trying to fight a challenge. But if I've learned anything from a man under 205, you want to test yourself against the Irish Ace.
On a find. What?
This can't be right, surely. It is.
This is the Cruiserweight Championship Open Challenge. There's restrictions. What are you doing here? See, you're still sharp.
But I know, just like every... Yeah, that's right, Jordan. And to be honest with you, mate, the only...
Wait a second.
This is got it taken Jordan Devlin by surprise. He was no more.
This may not have been the fight. Dare I say, was not the fight. Look, by the looks of things, he's ready to go.
Well, you got to think he wants to prove he's the best sport entertainer in the world. And whoa,
NXT Cruiserweight champion that he's willing to face Mastiff.
£5, but nor is the man that Mastiff referenced moments ago, Trent Seven, who is at this point in his career.
Well, Andy, we did see a bit. He get all the way down to 205, though. That remains to be seen.
The agility. Hey, Mastiff with it goes for the cover, kick out at 1.
Well, incredible agility. Power with a 22-stone back center chest.
Is this good tactics for Mastiff, trying to stop the quicker Irish egg?
Quickly in this matchup, because one has to think the longer it goes.
Incredible gas tank, but Mastiff has shown that he took over right now.
Hold on here, looking for the German.
Oh, kick out. Again, Bomber, once again, the cruiserweights now, week in, week out now for months. He hasn't been in a ring.
For Jordan Devlin. And an adjustment on the fly, Andy. Has got to face this mountain of a man.
And we've seen big egos. We saw that against Saxon Huxley. He seems to have taken offense to Jordan Devlin. Use his brawn there, not enough to... Oh, wow! Of the knee takes down Dave.
Driving chop block to the back of the knee. Massive falling
there from Jordan Devlin, trying to take away the mobility, trying to take away the
screw, putting torque on the cruciate ligaments
of Dave Mastiff.
The strategy proving just how smart.
Using his weight onto that knee. Look at Dave Mastiff
on the mat. But by taking Mastiff down,
Mastiff can't get back to a steady vertical base. This is going to be a real task for Mastiff, trying to shake himself back into this
second. The Mastiff gets any kind of offense, that's going to get...
He's in trouble here, and Jordan Devlin knows it.
To get over 300 pounds up on the top rope, brute strength.
But Mastiff holds on, and Mastiff from the... Just, again, the effects of that knee, can't capitalise.
A 300-plus pound bomber off the second rope.
He's been on an absolute roll, but this is truly a tough test for him.
Well, Devlin may not want to get into a slug champion.
And the bomber now is looking for second.
Asking Mastiff to take it easy.
Display. Now it's the Irish Ace on the back foot. The bomber.
Daggett in danger now.
Wow! Over the top. The outside.
Take one more look at that now.
Well, now Jordan Devlin on the Mastiff.
The official now up to 7.
But Mastiff hates him. Devlin lures him back into the ring, but Mastiff won. Devlin face first into the canvas.
The champion!
Fighting to get out of it. Right, Devlin uses the rope to be the toll this match has taken on him. Maneuvering that kind of massive human takes so much up and over, but he's got display. Just toying with Devlin. Wow! Competitors.
Now as the official starts the count, both the champion.
Up to 5 here. You know, Jordan Devlin wasn't expected to compete with a man as big. Get back inside the squared circle. Devlin is far away. Oh no, watch out! Cannonball! And Mastiff felt the entire brunt outside protect.
And then broke the barricade as well.
That's the part to count, and neither man looking like they get back to their feet. And Devlin...
Official up to 5 now.
Back into the ring. The referee's up to A here. Mastiff on the end. And capitalised, Nigel. This has been such a physical affair.
And the longest...
322 pounds from the top. From the top into the cover. Kick out.
C of the Cruiserweight champion is off the charts.
How did Mastiff scale those ropes? How did he here at the BT Sports Studios? Fixed him up. What's Mastiff got in mind? But Devlin grabs hold of the ropes.
Whole attempt.
Wow, again. Oh, watch out. Oh, cutter. Mastiff certainly rocked.
Devlin took a look to the toe.
Left to connect. Full fit cover. And Jordan takes out what a a huge victory over a huge opponent.
Some of the action, Mastiff put his power advantage into speed advantage of Devlin, allowed him to evade as Matt weakened and would put the big man down with a cutter. With damage to Devlin too, but
whatever the hurdle, whatever the opponent, whatever the
205, 305.